Oh, sorry, just fiddling the Skywarp. Pardon the lighting for this. I'm using a different camera. I'm using a different computer, hence why you're possibly hearing a giant hum right now. It's getting a little hot. I'm basically using my sister's laptop because mine caught something. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but hey, Skywarp. It's nice. I hope that didn't break anything. But as you can read in the title page, it's pickups and the NLW, sorry, I'm thinking, I am tired, I have not had a lot of sleep. The NJCC convention, New Jersey Collectors Convention. I spent a good chunk of money. I took at least $260 with me. After $10 admission, $250. I spent at least a good $220 there. But I'm going to get to pickups before I get to the convention hall. As you saw, go flying that way, Skywarp. Yeah, he's a good figure. The rest are really just games, and I was shocked to find games at NJCC. I usually never see video games there. Shocking. So, let's see. These were pickups that I got at a local store, J&J Collectibles. A real small store, but real nice when they give you a price. I basically grabbed like $32 worth of stuff, and guy basically went and said, okay, give me $25. I'm not gonna complain. Wasn't this? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what I'm forgetting. If I remember it, I'll remember it. But I should use my other hand, but Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. Magic the Gathering. I tried to play this. I was like, what the hell is going on? And 3 PS2 games. Xenosaga 1, Orphan, Scourge of Sorcery, and Onimusha 2, my favorite of the 3 Onimusha games. I don't count the 4th one. I haven't found it yet. They had one, but it was a reprinted label. Now on to the NJCC stuff. Where do I start? I'll just continue on with video games. They had some good NES games, surprising to say. I got 5 games for $20. I picked out what I felt were the good ones. I got the Miracle piano card. This is supposed to teach you how to play piano on the Nintendo, if you have the keyboard. Original Metroid. Excuse me, I have a wall of stuff here. Kirby's Adventure. I was shocked to see that. Marble Madness. And Dragon Warrior. $20 for those 5. I think I paid a good price. Just for those. And that fell. I don't care. I gotta clean them still, so. I'm a lover of model kits, and one thing I like is Gundam model kits. Guy had some. First two I'm going to show you, he thinks they're bootlegs. I'm kind of wavering toward that. But for $5, I'm not going to complain about a model kit. Because I got Wing Gundam Zero, the custom from the Endless Waltz Saga, as well as Nataku from the Endless Waltz Saga. I'm a big fan of Gundam Wing. My bed's back there. And this one I've never heard of. Gundam X, I'm guessing it's the 10th season of Gundam, maybe? But I got Gundam X Divider. Looked like a pretty cool one to do. He wanted $20 for this. I was fine by paying that, because this one actually looks official compared to the other ones, so that was nice. Okay, I got room here. I'm going to try and get rid of this glare. Pardon me for a sec. Does that work? That looks a lot better, actually. Alright, video games are done anyway. On to the toys. Not a lot of... There was Power Ranger stuff there. But at the same time, I like to pay less than retail. I don't like paying full price for certain things, unless I know I'm getting a good deal, because I have room to work with. Buddy of mine, Keith, he runs OmegaCon, which is a convention that I'll be going to around August. He brought a couple things for me. I'm currently in the mood for Ninja Storm stuff. So he found the squid weapon. Sorry, it's the first time with this camera. And that was nice. But he also had half of the Crimson Beetle that I needed, which was really nice. Really, really nice. 15 for both. I was fine with that because I have this half. I have this exact half, or the other half. I have the other half with the cannon, so I have the whole Crimson Beetle. And I also have the weapon, but no orb to go inside it, so I just got to dig it out and put it with its wave mate. My parts bin's like in the basement. I also got other parts for Transformers. That was the only Power Ranger stuff I had. I ain't paying $120 for a boxed In-Space Delta Megazord. I'm not paying that. They had a boxed Dragon Zord. I saw a boxed Ninja Megazord. I saw a boxed Megazord. I have them. I have no reason to get them with the box. But then there was a guy who I got these parts of, who took parts for trade. He had a couple pieces that I wanted. I can understand, being a businessman, you have to look up what you're selling. And if you don't look up what you're selling, you're not going to make any money in the long run. I respect him for that. I kind of made him a lowball offer on something. He didn't take it. I understand. I'll possibly talk to him about it later on. And I'll possibly do more money for what I offered. But I got Transmetal Tarantulas' leg. I needed one more leg to complete mine. And I needed a set of Optimal Optimus arm covers. He only had one set. I wish he had a second set. I would have got another set. That was 16. He wanted 4 for the leg and 12 for the arm covers. I was fine. I don't have that much into... I don't have anything into my Tarantulas except for the $4 now. And my Optimal Optimus, I think I only have like $10 into, so another 12 for arm covers I'm fine with. Let's see. Out of a bargain bin, someone... it's kind of odd for a bargain bin. Doesn't have his weapons. Doesn't have any of the rollout, whatever you want to call it, or a cyber key. I got a Cybertron Soundwave. I've been looking for this guy, because you never find him with this. Because this detaches real easily, and it's real flimsy. $10, I'm fine with paying that, because usually a complete one's like $35. I can deal with that, pretty much. I can very well deal with that. The next 4 were in a bin that was marked $5. These were all complete. All of them were complete. 100%, even with their instructions. For $5 a piece, I'm not about to complain, but they're just like to help me fill in certain spots, because certain series I just don't have yet, or am collecting steadily for. But I got Armada Sideways, and as you can see, his Minicon, his other head is right there on the arm. Both guns, head. I got the instruction manuals already in the bag of instructions. I believe this is RID Bludgeon. He's complete. I got 2 of his missiles and his instruction manual. This guy cannot... He really wants to go back a lot because of this. If I took this off, he just right down. And no feet. He literally has just that. That's it. $5, I'm still not going to complain. One you might consider a little disgusting. You can already tell from here, but I got Beast Machine's Rat Trap. I have wanted this figure for a while. I can't see myself paying $20 for it. So $5. I ain't, once again, not complaining. Another one for $5, which I was shocked to find in a $5 box, was Energon Rodimus. Complete with instructions, missile and gun. And yes, these are not broken. Every time I see one, they're broken. I can live without the gun. I can live without the missile. But I can't live without these, because they'll just walk right over. And finally, for the big purchase of the convention, the reason I went was for something. And I planned on getting it before I went. And I got it. I certainly got it. I looked around the whole deal room. The highest I saw this for was $135. I got mine for $115. I am happy to pay that because it's just a tiny bit over what it originally went for retail. I guess now you can already figure it out, but I can pick this guy up. Oh yes, this guy is huge. I got Generations, if I can get him, Metroplex. There we go. I have not applied the stickers to him at all, but the guy has some loose joints, some real ones in the legs. And of course we got this little guy too. So I kept his missile in the box. I keep all the boxes for most of my big Transformers, so I will keep him like this. Though I have a feeling I'm never going to be able to get this arm off, put him back in the box. I'm probably going to then screw this whole body just to take off this arm. Not going to be a fun day when you want to resell something, but then again, it'll possibly be like freaking 20 years before this thing even sees a dealer room. Plus, I needed this to help with my shelves when I get my room finished. Why? Because I knew I was going to get one. That is NJCC for you. Now, I will say this. It is a small dealer room. It is a nice dealer room. There are very nice people there that I love to work with. I even saw Grim from Grimm's Toy Show. That was fun. My cousin had a blast with him. Bought a few figures off him. Me, I don't go there looking for wrestling figures. I go there looking for Transformers that are not currently on the market. Do I have that backwards? I think I have. Nope, I had it right. They're just not currently on the market, and that's what I do. That's how I am. It's just been too long, and I want to build these dang model kits. And I got a sticker Metroplex. That's going to take forever. So, salutations, guys. If you like the video, subscribe, because I do flea market finds, for God's sakes. That's why you subscribe to this channel, is to watch flea market finds. Some of you subscribe for the reviews. Some of you. But until the next time, guys, look forward to Flea Market Finds episode 14 sometime within one or... No, actually it'll be a while before that even happens. A while. But until then, guys, see you around.